The ex-partner of former Prime Minister Julia Gillard has fronted court to plead guilty to one charge of sexual assault. Timothy Raymond Mathieson faced Melbourne Magistrates Court on Thursday, where his lawyers said he will plead guilty to a single sex offence charge. Mathieson, also known as Raymond Timothy Mathieson, appeared via video link from his barrister Brad Penno's office, where he asked that a diversion be considered. This would mean Mathieson could avoid a conviction for the charge, which was revealed in court as a charge of sexual assault. There is no suggestion the matter relates to Gillard. A further 2 charges were withdrawn on Thursday. Mathieson lived with Gillard in the lodge in Canberra when she was Prime Minister, but Gillard revealed in early 2022 that the couple had split up some time earlier. Magistrate Roslyn Porter ordered the matter to return to court in August. Lawyers for Tim Mathieson, the ex-partner of former Prime Minister Julia Gillard, say he will plead guilty to a charge of sexual assault. Mr Mathieson, whose name was listed as Raymond Timothy Mathieson, appeared in the Melbourne Magistrates Court this morning for a mention hearing. Mr Mathieson is being prosecuted by Victoria Police's Sexual Offences and Child Abuse Investigation Team, SOCIT. Magistrate Roslyn Porter confirmed one of the charges Mr Mathieson is facing is sexual assault. Details of 2 other charges are yet to be released. Mr Mathieson's lawyer Brad Penno said he would be applying to have 2 of the charges withdrawn, in exchange for Mr Mathieson pleading guilty to one sexual assault charge. Further details of the charges were not aired in court. The case was adjourned until August 31st. The professional hairdresser was previously in a long-term relationship with Ms Gillard, Australia's first female Prime Minister. It was reported the couple split in recent years. The ex-partner of former Prime Minister Julia Gillard is set to plead guilty to a sexual assault. Timothy Raymond Mathieson, known during Ms Gillard's reign as Australia's first bloke, appeared in the Melbourne Magistrates Court on Thursday via video link, where his barrister indicated he would plead guilty to a single sex offence charge. The full details of that sexual assault remain unknown, with 2 other related charges to be withdrawn as part of an anticipated deal with prosecutors. Mathieson's barrister Brad Penno told the court his client would plead at his next appearance if prosecutors went through with its plans to withdraw the other charges. "If that's accurate, I'd expect the prosecution to make an application along those lines," he said. Mr Penno said he hoped to have Mathieson dealt with via the court's diversion program. Under Victorian law, diversion plans are often handed down to first-time offenders and are designed not to impact on a person's life going forward. Under the diversion plan, Mathieson would not be required to formally plead to the charges and instead simply made admissions to the charged offences. If the diversion is on the table, it would need to return to a diversion hearing, Mr Penno said. A Crown prosecutor agreed to withdraw 2 of the 3 charges on the spot, but would not commit to supporting Mathieson's request to be dealt with via diversion until it had been discussed with his alleged victim. The short answer is, we need more time to make inquiries and come to a decision whether in fact a diversion is appropriate, he said. Mathieson lived with Ms Gillard in the lodge in Canberra when she was Prime Minister, but Gillard revealed in early 2022 that the couple had split up some time earlier.